Today we are drawing a dinosaur. Okay? Listen to me. Listen. Listen. Okay? Listen. It is not a crocodile. It is not an alligator. This thing is a dinosaur, and I want it to be a dinosaur. Okay. So yeah. We're going to be drawing this thing. What's his name? All right. His name is Fuecoco, or is it Fuecoco? I mean, it looks like Fue. No, it has to be Fue. No, but Fue is I. No, okay, so all right, mess me up if it's actually not right, if I said that wrong. But I guess we'll joke. I'll call it Fuecoco. All right, we're drawing this guy. Yeah, and this is part of the Gen 9 starters, right? Like the new Pokemon that are coming out, like the starter Pokemon. So this is actually pretty helpful for I guess anyone that wants to draw this. We already did the cat, so now we have this guy, and then we have Donald Duck over there, or like the Donald the Quack. We're going to draw him too, but we're going to do this guy first. And yeah, I don't know. Let me know if this helps, guys. I hope that this helps, and I hope that this goes well. Let me know how much you smile. Okay, so ready? We're going to do this. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, so here we go. To start off, guys, what we're going to do is we're going to... Okay, so think of like an M shape, but not really. All right, we're going to do like the head first, right? Usually that's what we go for first. And it's going to have like this... I guess what you would say like a thing on top of the head, right? Like that kind of like divides the eyes a little bit. I don't know what that's called, but I guess we'll leave it like that. And then you can draw like these curves, right? These curves that go behind those particular lines, right? I'm going to leave like a little space right there in between the shorter one, and then we're going to have the longer one. Now, that space, we'll need it for like the hair, so that's fine. Now we can draw the nose, okay? The nose is going to help us figure out how this face is going to come together. So draw this nose going out like this, and then bring it back, and just kind of leave it right there, because we're gonna like have like it's not just the nose itself, but it's also gonna be like a big mouth. So leave that there so we can do that later, and then draw this line over here that's going to come back towards where this other one is, and it's gonna end up like right over here. Good job. And you can kind of see how the mouth is happening, right? You can see like this kind of like makes a 3D shape. Then you could draw the eyes, which is going to be very helpful into making the face, right? One eye over here for like, starting off at this side. And then you could draw another eye over here. And you can see how like the other eye is like being covered by the nose a little bit. So you can kind of see like how he's like, just like the way, I guess, perspective or the way he's like facing. And then you could draw like the little eyes inside. He's got different eyes this time. We don't actually have like a shiny part for the eyes, right? So we just have like these eyes inside the eye, like it's just two circle or ovals, I guess you would say. Very different. Very good. Okay, so now we can draw the nose, like the nostrils, right? And they're pretty much just like triangles. So the triangles kind of like go into each other a little bit. I guess you would say like they face each other, and they like or like they point into each other, and they're like yeah, just like that. Then if yeah, I guess now we can go for the mouth. So the mouth, we're going to move out kind of like this, and just leave a space there. All right, we're going to need that space in a bit. But bring the mouth over here, and you can see how his mouth is being opened, right? Like he has like this big, almost like he's spitting fire kind of thing, right? Which is pretty cool. And then you can go for the teeth. So like under the nose where the nostrils are, we can have ourselves this big tooth thing, right? Like this, like he has like this chomping tooth, I guess you would say. Like I think he's a dinosaur, guys. All right, I know people say he's like a crocodile, or some people might say he's an alligator, but guys, that's dinosaur teeth, man. That's dinosaur teeth. All right. Getting ahead of myself. We're gonna have another tooth over here, okay? Another tooth, but this one's pointing out kind of like this, because yeah, he is like, to me in this picture, it feels like he's spitting fire. And we'll get onto the other tooth very soon, but I do want to draw the tongue over here. It's going to start out towards over here, leave a space, and then bring it out. And that space, actually, I like that space there. We're not really going to do anything with it. It's just like, I like how leaving spaces in between certain lines kind of like makes it look far away or closer. I don't know. I really don't know what the technical detail is. I just like it. So it's kind of like a style. Some of the spaces I need them, and some of the spaces I just like for design. That one is for design. Now you could draw the tooth that goes over here. And it's the same thing, really. It's just pointing out. But you can see a little bit more of it because it's like, this is the kind of like the side that we can actually see more of, right? Instead of the other one. And then when you have that, we can start drawing the body. Now, he has like okay, so we're gonna draw like the body, but we're gonna like go out a little bit, like a kind of like a bump towards where the mouth is, because that's kind of like that's where his lip is, right? Like if you can really think about that. So outwards, and just like picture a lip being there, and then have this end like that, and you're good there. Let's draw the leg. Let's draw the leg. This leg is going to start over here. You're going to leave it like that, okay? And then you're going to draw a line over here. This is kind of like, it's just helpful for you guys to see where the leg is going to be, and then we can draw the nails. These nails are, there's only 2 of them, actually, right? There's only 2 nails. Okay, so draw one like this, and then this nail is actually passing a little bit of the other nail, so it helps to like leave a space there if you need to do that. No erasing and all that, if you feel better with that. And just draw a line behind the nail, and you can kind of finish the foot where it is. And you're doing pretty good. So now that we're actually on this side, I do want to draw the arm. So you could draw the arm out like this with like I guess a finger going out like that, and then draw another finger on top of there, and you can see how like that's going away, right? All right, good. All right, good job. So now we can move on to his hair. And his hair is just going to be like a line on top of his head. And it's going to have like this weird shape. I'm actually not even sure if this is hair, to be honest with you, right? It's interesting. But it looks kind of like this. And it's going to have another one behind it. And this one is more of like a rectangular shape, if that makes sense. So it's like, I don't know. It's like, to me, like, I think that it might be hair because I don't know what else it could be. But yeah, there you go. So let's see. Now what's going to help is if we draw the leg. All right, so now we're moving on to the other side, right? So draw this line. It's kind of similar to what we did before, except it's bigger because it's closer to us. Leave that there. Draw yourself another line, just like that. And then with the nail, again, you know, similar to the other side, we're going to be drawing a nail, and it's going to go out just like this. Leave like I guess you would say like a little space, because we're going to draw another nail that goes into it. And then it's going to go right there. And you can actually draw a line right after it, which is going to pretty much actually be our foot there, guys. So we have 2. We have 2 legs, right? So 2 legs are pretty good. Good job. So actually, amazing job, by the way. Like, this is pretty good, guys, that you're keeping along. That's actually amazing. All right, so now draw yourself like a little curve going out like this, right above the leg. And it's going to be his arm, right? And then you could draw one over it. It's kind of similar. And from there, actually, you can draw like the fingers, okay? One like there. He has 3 fingers, so just keep that in mind. And then one goes out, and it kind of like just goes back in. And just draw this line a little bit past the first finger into the second finger. You know, just make sure you do that because that's important for like the finishing of the arm. All right, guys. So now you can bring down his back just a little teensy bit. And then you could draw his tail, you know, going into the line like this. And then you're going to bring it back, and it's kind of like just pointing out, right? Like, he's spitting fire, so his tail kind of just points out like that. And then draw yourself a rectangle design on top of his tail. I think it's a rectangle, so, you know, it's going to be a rectangle thing. And it goes over just like this. And then we could draw a line, right? We could draw a line that goes out into the tail like that. So, like, he has like a belly pattern, right? Like, the top of his tail is red, and the bottom of his belly, I guess, is like white. He's got a little design there. Then you could draw a rectangle on his belly. It's like similar to the tail, where he has like a rectangle design right there, and it's like yellow, right? Just like that. And then just continue a line that's like the belly color, kind of. This is the white part, and it's just like that. And then that's it. Okay, so we drew ourselves a dinosaur. It spits fire. It's amazing. And I don't know, guys. I think that this is actually... So, you tell me. All right, you tell me. Okay, I love the cat. All right, I love this guy too, but I love the cat. And I feel like a lot of people really like the starter more than any of the other ones, right? Like, they love the cat, but they like this one just a little bit more, and then maybe the duck is a little bit on, like, the less side of being liked, right? I mean, the duck, there's a lot of people that like it too, but tell me, do you guys think that the dinosaur is actually, like, the the most liked, I guess you would say, because I can't really talk. Let me know if he's your favorite, and if you think he's like the favorite of everyone. Let me know if this helped you, please. I want this to help you, and if it helped, super grateful that it can. And if it doesn't, I don't know. Maybe I gotta try to be better, right? But anyway, this has been the Dinosaur. I hope that you guys have an amazing day and that this helped. And thanks so much, guys. Oh yeah, Generation 9. We're almost there. I mean, November, right? But it's a while from now, but it's almost here. If there's any more Pokemon out there on this, maybe I'll find it and I'll be like, hey, let me draw it. So, I don't know. Take care. Have an amazing day, guys, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys.